Good morning, guys. This is the last day of ministry. Things that we'll do here. You can kind of see behind me and maybe over here. It's raining a little bit here at the center. There is a tropical storm that is, I guess it's like over El Salvador, which is to the south here. So that's kind of why we changed our day in Antigua and our day in on the volcano. We changed it because we knew it was going to be raining all day today. So I think, man, God really blessed us yesterday. I think that was our little miracle of yesterday. Maybe even just having the foresight to do that, but it was amazing. We went up the volcano. We got some clear views, which doesn't always happen. And then we went into Antigua. We went shopping, and it's so crazy. Like as soon as we went to go wait for the bus, it started raining, and we got on the bus, and basically it rained the whole way home. uh, it's crazy. We drove like 22 miles, but it took us like 3.5 hours to get home. So yesterday was kind of a long day. It was like 14 hours, and it was like mostly in the bus. So on the way back home, though, I want to share something with you guys that I was like, oh man, this is I don't know. It was cool. It was a little nerve wracking to hear it, I guess, too. But the um, our Pastor Kevin, on this trip, he said to the leaders that were with us, Mr. Tim and Cherie, he said, I think I told Brent, the mission pastor at Grace, that Ryan and Jackie could probably lead this trip in the future. And I was like, oh boy, like I don't know. I kind of saw that. I was like, oh man, that's a challenge. But already in my head, I said, you know, I would be scared to do it just by myself. But then I said to myself, like, what if people from our group came? What if as many couples from our group came with us as possible? And I just kind of thought to myself, like, man, that'd be awesome if we can get some people from our group to come with us, to come back here to this place next year or the year after that. But man, I don't know. Start praying about that already. I honestly think I already feel like we're gonna come back. I was kind of sad we're not gonna say bye to some of these kids, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we might be back to see some of these kids again. So anyway, put in your hearts, guys. Maybe something to pray about, but I hope you guys may be able to join us here in the future and experience all the things that we experienced this week. And again, I know so many of you guys gave to this trip, and again, I'm just so grateful that we had this experience and this opportunity. I honestly, when he started saying, hey, we want you, maybe you can lead the trip next time, I kind of said to myself, like, what are some ways I can make it better? What are some things I could do to make it even better? And God's already given me some really cool and crazy ideas, and man, I look forward to the next time that we get to come out here, and I just really hope it's with a couple of you guys too. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you today. If you could lift us up in prayer just for the home visits that we're going to make today. And really, today is going to be like a day of love, that we just get to pour out on all the kids here at the orphanage. I think today's the first day of the World Cup, so we'll probably watch the game. We said we're probably going to buy some popcorn, but I also said to them that I'm probably going to organize like a little soccer tournament. So I'll probably make like 8 different teams and have like a little knockout competition. I'm gonna see if I can get a trophy for the kids too, so they can lift their own World Cup. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna have some fun today. But already I just went around and told the kids, like, hey, we're gonna come hang out with you today, and they were all like so pumped to do it. So just anyway, wanted to share that with you. If you could just lift those little things up, the house visits that we'll do today, and then, man, just that we'll be able to love as much as we can on these kids at the orphanage today. So guys, again, thank you so much for supporting us in all the ways that you have, especially your prayers. Just continue to lift those up, and we'll be back in Florida. We'll be back in Tampa tomorrow at like 7 p.m. So we'll get to catch up with you all soon. And I'm sure I didn't share every single story, but you'll get to hear more from Jackie too. So Anyway, God bless you guys.